It's Dr. Sasheen here to talk to you about why you've got to stop playing the martyr. You got to stop it. So there are just too many places in our lives that we think if we just don't rock the boat, shift the narrative or whatever, if we give people enough chances, they will see us for who we want them to see us as. They will do the things that we want for them to do. They will be for us whom we need. Let me tell you something. We know that's not true, but we are conditioned, especially as the lost generation, the generation that no one thinks is doing anything, but is doing, in fact, most everything behind the scenes. We are conditioned to allow ourselves to be martyred on the cause of so many other people's altars. And today I'm asking you, what is the purpose of the martyrdom? In fact, do you still think there is a moral virtue to being seen as the martyr for the cause, for whatever cause we're talking about? And I'm going to tell you something. It is not easy to stand up and say, I'm not going to be a martyr for things, for anything anymore. I'm not letting you literally take my life. Okay, I've lived long enough to see enough people get sacrificed for causes that were not their own. And so have you. And so I want to ask you to really think about in this crazy time that we live in, as you're moving into your next chapter of life, where do you need to stop being a martyr? To your family, to your finances, to your health? Have you just accepted that everybody in my family dies from, heart failure? Did they have to? And I'm not going to argue with you about genetics versus environment. What I'm going to say to you is this. There is a lot of things that we just say, we can't do anything about that because we just can't. And we live like we're just a martyr to that thing. And I'm telling you that that is going to be the downfall of you, especially when the world around you would be more than happy to make you a sacrificial lamb. Yes, it would. And if you want to let them do that, that's great. But I'm here to say that's just not how we roll anymore. We don't roll in the sacrificial lamb car. We leave that for other folks who might need to figure some stuff out. What we're going to do, what you're going to do, is you're going to look at your life and you're going to go one thing at a time. Is this thing serving my purpose right now? Or is it asking me to be a martyr to it, to sacrifice my very being for it to continue? If the answer is it's serving my purpose, we keep it pushing. If the answer is it's asking me to be a martyr to it, give that mess to somebody else. Let somebody else take over it. Let somebody else do it. It is not your problem. And if it is your problem, ask yourself, why? Why is it your problem? I think the answer might surprise you. And I think the answer will have less to do with you wanting to be a part of that thing and more to do with somebody's expectations that if you didn't, you were a bad person. That's it. I'll talk to you soon. Dr. Sasheen, out.